Alrighty, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, carriage moving just fine. Mic is being picked up just fine. Background noise is playing. Forgot to expand my screen, give me a minute. That's on me, my apologies. There we go. Alright, hey, everything's okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mattoon Corner. I'm your host Mattoon, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I see a new face here. Hello there, Rail Dorado Sato. No. Raildo Road Sato. Okay, hello. My apologies. I saw you followed earlier. Much appreciated for that. Hello everyone, welcome. Last week we pretty much didn't do any streams just because I was sick as a dog, pretty much. Turns out I found out what it was. I caught COVID, folks. I was sick with COVID for like 5 days. Yeah, not fun. Don't worry, folks. I'm A-okay right now. No more pain in my throat, no more sickness. Honestly, the worst bit was like the first 2 days. Because like at the very start, which I wouldn't even call like a day I was sick, it was like on Monday, I could feel like a tingle at the back of my throat. I knew like, oh, I felt this before. I'm probably getting like my throat's probably gonna get like swollen tomorrow, so it's probably kind of annoying in general. That'll be kind of weird. But no, you know, it was just me. Then I just got sick. I was feverish. Everything about part of my body hurt, headaches, etc., etc. The first 2 days were the worst of it. Third day, I had no more headaches, so and not having a headache honestly just leaves me functional, you know. Even the second day, I managed to dilute my headache with some medicine and ice packs, so that was much appreciated. Like leaving an ice pack at the back of my neck really helped me out. But yeah, COVID. Yeah, I'm feeling much better now, so we're back. We should be back to our regular schedule now. Hopefully, I won't die of anything this time around. Yeah. Anyways, as you can all tell by the name of today's stream, I actually don't have like a lot of commissions ongoing at the moment. I have a commission, but I'm currently waiting on some feedback for it, so I don't have like any particular reason to get to that. So with that said, I'm just going to be drawing a little something for myself. In particular, I've had a song that's been stuck in my head for the last few days, if I'm being honest. It's a song that again goes in and out of my listening habits often. But the song that I tend to associate a lot with the two OCs in particular, Matthew and Mirabelle. You know one Ed Sheeran song? I think it's Ed Sheeran song, is it? Let me see. Hold on. My internet would load for me. I appreciate it. Okay, it is an Ed Sheeran song. The song "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, that is. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Singing that while Mothman means business is very funny. Plays in the background is funny. Well, yeah, that song is a particular song I associate a lot with Matthew and Mirabelle. I know some people complain I effectively put Laura in the cuck chair, but it's not even necessarily the thing. Matthew and Mirabelle's relationship builds up from when they were kids all the way to when I have them, to the fact they have to eventually of them having 2 kids together. Like Matthew and Mirabelle's relationship is a very important part in general to me. I always like being able to like show it off. The last time I got to draw these two was for that Valentine piece I made. This one, which I still really like. I just wish I had time for something like a bit more like complex for like a Valentine's piece. I also kind of cheated the fact that she's a bit Frankenstein with the arm thing, because I kind of just realized I drew the things way too far apart. I kind of just cheated. That's fine. Yeah, I just wanted to draw something about these two. So let's not delay any further. Let's get things right. Hey, hold on. My screen feels a bit uncalibrated, so I'm gonna recalibrate real quickly. Gonna be too hard. Hello, Jordan. I'm all right. Just drawing some OCs. I'll say up front, no weird topics, no calls, no nothing. I just want to chill stream, just to be able to focus and hear myself think for a change. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I came out wrong. I didn't mean that in the fact the people who tune in for VC are like headache induced or anything. That's what I mean. It's like some of those days you just kind of just want to like be a bit on your own, you know. Not everything's in stream can be like a big collab, I guess, you know. Doesn't need to be either. They have their own lives going on, and I have my own stuff going on. Some days I just want to just like sit down and focus on my stuff, you know. I feel like you're taking it out of context. That sounded a bit mean. Yeah. Oh, your friends are enjoyable. They are. I'm saying my friends are fun. My friends are fun. I like my friends. I'm always happy to have them around. I'm monitor calibrated. Let's get to work. Now, what kind of composition do I want here? I can do a vertical rule of thirds. It's a bit different. But it works. Got some BTD6 music up in here. I do enjoy Bloons. I actually haven't played BTD6 yet, despite having it. But I do like the sound. I do like the soundtrack. When writing a story about fighting and superhuman abilities, how do you power scale the characters? Whoever I want to wins, and whoever is stronger in my head is stronger in canon. I've kind of given up on using like hard numbers and hard systems. A lot of people like that because it makes people have to write around things. I guess, but it gets to a certain point where it just like, man, just do whatever you want, you know? Kinda like how Dragon Ball is nowadays. Pretty much, yeah. Want to hop in here and say hello? Hi, Noe. Giant protagonist. We are drawing Matthew and Mirabelle, yes. We are indeed happy and bouncy at this news. Thank you kindly, Noel. I promised Jesse I'd draw OC art today, basically. One idea actually was to design a new OC of mine. I'd see idea of mine I had based on a C. I decided kind of not to do that right now. I just wanted to focus on drawing art. You know, my own characters for a change. The new Sagat trade sounds so good. Sagat does look pretty cool, yeah. Non-commission work, yes. Oh, Barraga's team. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of different. I have a variety of tracks here on my. Here, basically. But let me try to do like this in 4K actually. Instead of just Ever two Punch-Out Wii is. Same! I wish we had a new Punch-Out game. Never gonna happen, but make a dream. That Miracles before. That people said Punch-Out was racist. Yeah, the first game kind of was. Punch-Out Wii, not so much. Stereotypes always have some level, some degree of heaviness to them. They don't, or they didn't. It would be a bit disingenuous. Oh, so Papinski's original name, Vodka Drakensky. Come on, this child's play. Using Super Macho Man's theme as the theme for one of my upcoming bosses in my D&D campaign. How the heck is that gonna work? Like, they're all variations of the same melody, essentially. But I do like Super Macho. I think my personal favorites are probably Aaron Ryan, Bear Hugger, and Super Macho Man's. After Animo from Ben 10, Baxter Socrates Solve Universe, who's having a hard time? I have not watched Ben 10. I can't comment on that. Oh. Yeah, Joe Chin, more like that. Like drawing me some anti-VTuber corporal art. Ah, the whole V Shoujo situation, right? Yeah, the whole thing's a mess. A lot messier than I expected. Times when you don't donate to charity that supports your most popular talent and don't pay your talents in general. Yeah, just complete a mess. I of course feel bad for Iron Mouse. For Iron Mouse. I'd say that I also feel a bit bad for some of the newer faces in V Shoujo. She feels like Amelie. Like I feel like she just joined V Shoujo and this happened. I say just joined. She's only been there so recent. She's only been there for a few months, but still. I don't like this hair. Bad hair. Bad. I do not like your cut, G. Not at all. This VTuber community took a hit. First Cinder getting screwed over, now Mousy. Okay, Cindy didn't get screwed over. Cindy straight up was a terrible person. She didn't get screwed over. She just, I think. I guess we are doing a VC stream today. Hold on. Hi, Crystal.
Hello. Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fine. I guess I'm just doodling. Well, just something cute and romantic for once.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to find more shit for my Spotify playlist because I realize I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna be the driver for tomorrow.
Yeah, you're a designated driver.
Well, me and another friend just are the ones with cars, so.
Yeah. Ah, fair. Crystal's gonna.
Looking through like.
Crystal's gonna.
Tower soundtrack, fucking
Yeah, sure.
George.
Crystal's gonna be going on to a convention tomorrow, so she probably won't be able to pop in for the next few streams.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, Matthew more or less sketched out. Now for Mira.
This is wife one, right?
Yes, the girl Matthew's been in love with since he was like 5.
dead wife, correct?
Yes, it's the one who dies.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'll shut up.
Oh, you're fine. Like, yes, she dies, but she does not exist to be fridged, basically. I'm not pulling a Kyle Rayner on Matthew. She dies naturally. Just her time's up. It's that simple. She didn't get fridged, not really to cause problem. It happens. I figured I want to do that with Matthew.
How does she die of natural causes if she's a Frankenstein?
That's the thing is, her body's always been deteriorating for years and years since she was a teenager. Basically, she was on a shorter clock than most, basically. Oh, they made the most of the time. Have 2 kids.
Did she always say Frankenstein, or was that a later addition?
Your body started getting slowly being chopped up and replaced with nanite parts since she was around 8 years old, more or less.
Did she not simply keep replacing body parts?
No, because not necessarily body parts. That's the thing. Her body is essentially composed out of nanites at this point.
Probably draw something before I die.
Crystal, you gotta draw something.
Shut up.
No.
That doesn't help.
You gotta draw something.
That really does not help.
Dancing in the dark, with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. That song has been these two's theme song for me for the longest time now. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect.
I never really got the whole fucking, like, listening to a song and being like, this is my characters.
That's how I've always built up characters in OCs. Honestly, sometimes some entire OCs, some entire character traits, or sometimes just the OC comes to me because of a song idea. Like a King, the whole reason King is Irish is because I listened to Dropkick Murphys while I was designing him. That's literally the only reason he's Irish.
Yeah, I never got that, so.
That's fair. I just realized I was drawing this on the same layer. Got it.
Mainly just because I guess I just don't have a big music palette, I guess.
Once again, my taste in music is anything that has a melody I find good, basically. As that much, I will more than happily just listen to it.
I just listen to fucking video game soundtracks and I've been a loser.
That's fair. I mean, in video game soundtracks, you have like a variety of genres too. Like, think about, like, I will listen to the soundtrack of a game like Final Fantasy, 16, or Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Those are like those big orchestral pieces. The same way I'm willing to listen to like the Donkey Kong Bonanza OST, which is also like a big mix of different genres and a lot of cartoony stuff. Same way I'm willing to listen to like Mega Man X songs, like Chill Penguin or something.
There's a very small chance that something I designed will be a small part of Horrorville.
Huh, why's that?
Because one of the patron people needed like help with designing stuff.
Oh, neat.
And so I offered.
Neat.
It's not going to be their main design, but it might be the overworld design before you actually fight them.
Hey, that helps. That's neat. Oh, hey, Chaos. Happy to have you here.
And if something I've designed fucking makes it into this game, they'll be very poggies.
Hooray. Happy to hear, dude. I mean, this is something I designed made for the game. Make the game proper.
You're getting a fucking shirt.
Is it wrong to ask for more?
Yes. I'm sitting here like, oh god, I hope this very small thing fucking happens. You're sitting here like, oh, I want more. Fucking make a concept then. Fucking put it in so Dustin can put in the fucking like thing so Dustin can be like, oh, how much?
What, Tim's going, how much do I need to pay to use this or something?
Yes, he's done that. He did that like two days ago.
Wait, drawing? I'm currently just drawing my own OCs for a change.
Make a fucking stupid monster alien Matthew and then just make that into the game because you fucking got all the luck.
Then you'll never be able to escape this man. The world must know the name of Matthew Starcutter.
Mm.
You know, like old Mario trailer commercial of everyone going Mario and like the world making like a Mario thing? That's Matthew Starcutter in the future.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm currently just drawing, yeah, right now I'm basically just drawing a little romantic piece between Matthew and Mirabelle. What's the expression like in this reference I have?
You see, I can't make heartfelt things with my characters because none of them have any.
You could be doing this with Melody and AJ. I know it's technically Joe's character, but still.
Why do you want them to smooch so bad?
Let them be happy!
They are happy.
Let the girls smooch! Let them be happy-er, there! That's the Pizza Head theme, right? Second phase?
Yep. Second phase. They took a fucking old ass like 20s song and sampled it in there.
No, see that it fits. That sounds like something like an 80s or 90s cartoon would do.
If I gave you the moon, you would be tired of it soon. You're like a baby, you get what you want when you want it. But when you get what you want, you don't want what you get. I listened to the original. It's quite a ditty.
I haven't heard someone say Diddy in a while. I appreciate that.
What do you mean?
To refer to like a song like that, much appreciated.
Why is that appreciated?
Because
That's what it is. It's a fucking...
Because I feel, I'm sorry, I've been feeling like I'm getting old. Okay, it makes me feel not as old. Words I use. Shut up. I'm Gen Z still.
And how old are you?
I'm 26.
Old ass.
I am not old. God dang it. I'm gonna say the D word. What's the D word?
Oh, like that guy that did that thing.
The what?
I guess that's why nobody uses it anymore.
Oh, right. That Diddy. I mean, Diddy Kong's in Diddy Kong's in Bonanza, so if Nintendo thinks it's okay to still use the name, I think it's fine.
What word am I supposed to use now for like a jaunty little tune? It's terrible.
Just said. I know I just said. I'm an idiot. I sometimes don't remember half the stuff that comes out of my mouth 5 minutes ago. See, that's an exaggeration, obviously. Don't take that as literal.
He's an old man. He doesn't know how to. He can't remember stuff very well. I should put One Maker in the playlist, actually.
Also, you're not old. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me, when playing Pumpkin Jack, I was not expecting some of the classical music during some scenes and loved it. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, man. I had the game on Steam. It's been a game I played like the first few levels on it. What was interesting to me, about Pumpkin Jack is really just the fact that my pal Reese wrote the story for it. That's neat. What?
What the fuck?
What?
I was trying to find a fucking Yakuza song and it's not.
Donkey Kong Jr. No, Donkey Kong Jr. is a different character entirely. Dude, I'm 20. You're not old, man. You still have Mayor's head. It's an exaggeration, dude. Like, obviously, I'm not old. Like, pretty old man.
He's a decaying old man and will die soon.
Yeah, call me the senior.
Where the fuck is Receive and Turn You? I thought that would be on the thing.
Sorry, you're fine, Jordan. You understand some jokes. Some jokes.
What's going on?
They're saying sorry. I have to apologize for everything, dude. Just jokes between friends. For saying not to call me old, basically. Just saying, just jokes between friends. Not that deep. Not that deep.
Are people taking offense to me just like jabbing at you, calling you old?
I don't think about that. As they shouldn't. Yeah, see, to me, stuff like that is just like ribbing, you know? If you're not insulting each other, are you really friends? Exactly. I just honestly think there's like a certain level to it. I don't like to some things you shouldn't like jokingly insult about. That's me though.
Nah, mate, just fucking just eviscerate my entire being.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Do it.
Nah.
You're so mean to me.
I'm mean to you by not being mean to you?
Yes.
How does that work?
Refusing what I want.
I'm trying not to hurt your feelings, and this is how you act to me?
Yes.
Alright, she has like little crosshairs in her eyes. How about that?
I'm gonna have to fucking file a suit.
Why? For what?
Crosshair in the eye. That's my thing now.
I was the one who gave you the suggestion!
Yeah, and
I'm just using it for my own character. For my own character. We both
put the patent in.
Well, we both stole it from Mei Hatsume, so
See, Diablo gets it. Just fucking eviscerate each other.
so to the ground. Don't encourage her chaos.
Oh, that's chaos. Sorry.
Yeah, Diablo Guardian. Yeah, it's just chaos. He goes with my Diablo Guardian, Diablo Raven, Chaos. It's my good old pal Chaos with a K. I just ended up calling him Chaos because that's the name. Because that was the account he messaged me first on. So I just ended up saying calling him Chaos.
Yeah, at least you don't do that with me, and you don't call me like fucking hidden ability or whatever the fuck I said you do on first.
I do label your commissions as that. That's because of that's because at the time I didn't know you, and I like to keep my commissions organized like that.
Should probably rename this at some point.
Why?
Because I'm crystal clearing a lot fucking more than I'm hidden ability.
You're not wrong, but I like keeping my files as they are. Plus, I lost one of them. Remember? I had them getting deleted, so might as well keep them like this.
Oh, this is fucking Receive and Turn You. What the fuck?
What?
You know, are you a Yakuza fan? I don't know if you are.
I've played Zero. I have not beaten yet. I've heard some of the karaoke tracks. Why?
No, just fucking. I was looking for a certain song, and it's like named a different thing in this.
That is odd. Hey, Chaos and Diablo, I go by both. Yep, that's him. When that one Final Fantasy Souls-like Stranger of Paradise came out, I made several Chaos jokes to him. Chaos.
I'm gonna kill Chaos.
Me when Chaos commissioned something stupid from me. I'm gonna kill Chaos.
She's wearing like a beanie.
What?
She's wearing like a beanie.
No, this is a hair tie or ponytail. That's Shantae style, you know.
Gotcha. Sorry, I thought she was just wearing a very small hat.
Nah.
I forgot you don't like to draw hats.
I like to draw hats.
That's why your characters wear them.
My Sona.
Is that a character in your thing?
For a while he was, actually. Yes.
Well, now the fuck he's not. Fuck you.
Leonidas? Max's mom wears Max's mom is where he got the hat to begin with. Max wears the hat sometimes.
Oh my god, dude. You're gonna look at me and say the fucking silhouette guy wearing a hat counts.
Lucille definitely has like one of those little like tiny caps. I really like the of her was just a beret, but I feel like she's just so extra. She wants to just look at the little stings.
Man, just take the L.
Fine, fine. Oh, King, actually.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, my fucking shit don't wear nothing like that either.
Let the Bobkins wear hats.
There's no hat DLC in Punchables.
They didn't get headgear.
I mean, some of them kind of do, I guess. Sam wears glasses, Harper's got the headband, Wiggles got the little bow tie thing.
Godly has a little thing on his head, little feathers on his head, wings on his head, right?
He does not have those, no.
He doesn't? Huh.
Minty's got a whole fucking hood and mask. Hayden and Polly both wear sunglasses. Gage wears a cap, that's about it. Franny has the skull hair clip, still has the fucking fishbowl. Gabriel has like headbands, basically.
Oh, right. I got confused like the actual wings on his back.
Yeah, no, his nondescript shoulder wings that I can't tell if are on his shoulders or his back.
I say they're implied to be on more on his actual back, you know. It's kind of easier to draw there.
I just drew wings near his fucking thing because it looked nice. That's all it was.
That's fair. He gave his cap, and Stella has just straight up a helmet.
Stella has a fishbowl, yes. Keep it the fucking fishbowl. Fuck you.
Hooray!
Fine.
Hooray!
Hooray, peer pressure. Yeah, let me check the rest of the characters out of curiosity, because I have their little, like, mini head things.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big day. How are you feeling?
Bad.
Ah, come on, it'll be fun.
It might be.
Meet up with your friends for the first time, IRL. Hydration check.
It's the official Punchables headwear tier list.
Headwear tier list, let's see.
I just needed to see them.
Glasses. Alright, makes sense. Headbands. Full cover, clips, hats, and goggles. Nice. I do still really like the little the Hershey's Kiss Boyo sugar skater.
Surprised you do.
Yeah, he's fun. Ah, sad. Ozzy Osbourne passed away. Yeah. Alrighty. Here, just sketched out. Now for line art. Oh yeah, I just heard about him. Yeah, same.
Bet you wish you got a fucking sweet tier list to like fucking like do random shit with your characters, don't you?
I probably should, if I'm being honest. Make little icons for him.
Bitch.
Kind of been a design stick. Oh, hi, Jesse.
You should fucking give me money and I'll make you a set like I did with Punchables.
Yeah, if I can. Hold on, Polly. Your cute little avatar was hidden. There you go.
Hey, Polly.
Hi, Polly.
Hi.
Howdy.
You caught me in the middle of shilling.
Oh, you sell out. No, just kidding.
Hey, got
Shilling is good and everyone should do it.
always be selling.
Yes.
Never stop the grind, gamers.
Hi, Polly. I'm just doodling two lovebirds.
Sitting in a tree.
Well, they're in a
It's
field.
them.
They're in a field,
Are they
but
in a
yeah, they're in a field.
There's a tree right there.
Yeah, yeah.
In the tree.
It's kind of meant to be the same tree. The same tree. You know the one that Matthew singing in the tree. It's meant to be the same tree, basically.
Is that just...
Like that place where Matthew's sitting down is an important part, basically, in Matthew's story. It's the place he always just sits down to.
Sitting in a tree. All right. Well, now the tree that I drew them in is this tree.
That was my idea, actually. Yeah.
You corny
Yeah.
bitch.
I like when there are places that are just as important as the characters. Okay.
Cute. That's symbolic. Do they have the stupid like names carved into the back?
I didn't think of that actually, but now that you said it.
The stereotypical names carved into the tree.
I think you should do that, but like over top, there's like 14 different like scratched out versions where you mess it up.
They're all messed up.
I can't draw art properly or too small. That is 100% a character.
Wasn't enough room for both M's.
I was kind of lying. This is a real G-Pen this time.
Yeah.
And the mood for a bit of a rougher brush this time.
And then turn off anti-aliasing and then I make it pog.
And not anti-aliasing just isn't my thing. I do think it looks good, but not really for my stuff. To be fair, once upon a time I did used to not use anti-aliasing on my thing. That's because of how an old way I used to do line art and thing. Like I said, I used to like study like speed paints and speed draws. I basically mimicked how Arcase does his stuff, and he starts by like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. So he starts with like a small canvas, like let's say like 800 by 800, set to 72 DPI. Then he does then he does the drawing here, more yada yada. He does a sketch. There's a sketch. Then he like goes to edit, change image resolution. He bumps it up to 300 DPI. He does the line art with a brush with no anti-aliasing. Then when he saves the picture, he converts it back to 72 DPI and saves it like that. That kind of like gives aliasing to his work.
That's a really unhinged way to do that.
In a strange way. That just seems like self-taught and never realized how to do it better.
Yeah, and I picked that up from him because that's how he did. But then I'm looking back, I realized he saved all his characters as one layer. Like all this coloring and shading, he left it all on a single layer.
Studying like a speed paint by Drumalja, and I was like, wow, you like. It's interesting the way that you select things, like, all the time to color them in. And then I found out, like, later, like, via Twitter that she was like, I just didn't know what clipping layers were.
Sometimes
it's like, oh, that's why.
Sometimes it's better to not meet how your heroes draw. Because I tune into the Horrorville streams and I see Dustin fucking do it all on one layer and I get scared.
One layer artists scare me, genuinely.
Like there's no shading layer. He picks all the shading colors himself and then just fucking raw dogs it.
Honestly, respect. But at the same time, you scare me. How do you do this?
I think the people that scare me the most are the ones that just like one layer drawings. I understand because like you can kind of just like work with them. I think it's just a messier way to work personally as like someone who does traditional art. But like the people that scare me are the people that just like straight go to line art. Like they don't even sketch anything. They're just drawing now. And it's like no, wait, no, you have to think about it first. Yeah. No.
No sketches, just draw.
I have a lot of respect for folks to do that. You know, it's actually like a lot of like a comic strip artists that do that too. Don't really work with like a sketch.
Yeah, it's scary.
Like I've seen D just like Super D just take this draw come straight off his head. It's scary.
Oh?
What?
Yeah, wait, I was doing here. Why did he make a noise, but no one's here?
What?
You hear a noise?
He made a noise, but nobody joined.
Oh, it's Discord noise?
Yeah. I'm going crazy. I'm hearing phantom Discord noises.
Yeah, me neither.
You watching like a video or something?
No.
There are some games that ping a Discord noise just to mess with you.
That's fucked up.
Like there's a Doom mod.
I was gonna say myhouse.wad.
Yeah, exactly. Not myhouse.wad. It plays a Discord ping like 20 minutes in just to mess with you.
I saw watched it like 2-hour fucking video essay on that mod
Power Pack.
just recently. I don't remember the name of the YouTuber, but
Yeah, I think I know which video you're talking about. It's in my like usual playlist of background noise. I say playlist. I don't really have like a playlist for these things. I just pick what I see and look stuff up.
normally when I want to like listen to long form content while I draw, I like listen to like Bumbles and Fumbles videos or something, because usually it makes like hour-long stuff.
That's fair. I pretty much listen to anything like Cat Icarus, Ant Dude, Scott the Woz, Each Bomber Guy, etc.
Another like art habit that I think is strange. I actually think Matt's whole process is kind of unhinged. Just like the fact that like, well, no, I've actually been getting it more recently, but I think just the how detailed your shading is. I think doing everything on one layer is unhinged. But I think the most unhinged thing you do is that, like, I understand this for commission work, but like, just you do this in general. You said that you don't like drawing with like just music, you know, or like any like you'd rather watch like a video essay as you're working on like original like creative work. I can't do that. Like, that's the kind of thing that's like good to listen to when like the work you're doing is like it doesn't require any brain work, you know, or like something that's kind of difficult. I can't listen to video essays for those.
I find music, it puts me in too much of a... I find music, it just ends up giving me too many ideas and not letting me focus on what's right in front of me. As I'm talking to Chris...
That's what I mean. I'm like, that's like better for like creative work. I understand like for commissions that's like a no-go, because now you're getting inspired. It's like, no, I have to draw like a skeleton right now.
Yeah, like so here's the thing: if I get a song that shows up and it gives me a different commission than a different idea than what I'm trying to focus on, it's just gonna mess me up. It's like, what this drawing is inspired by the song "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran, you know? What?
I see, you lied to me.
What? Like, this song is inspired by that, but I'm not listening to any music right now.
You're just listening to it on loop. I do that.
No, I'm not listening to any music right now. I'm playing a Dire Trip video in the background.
Okay. I like exclusively like usually listen to like music is usually my first one, honestly.
Music exists for me to get. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'll ask my question after.
Music exists for me to get more ideas, basically. I don't like using it to work with.
I told you before, I'm not
that's what I'm saying, is that like, but I remember us having this conversation before you got a lot of commissions, you know. That's why I was like that's why I found it weird. But like, if it's just like a work thing, then never mind. I do the same thing. What was my question? I lost it.
Nah, sorry.
Nah, it's okay. Oh yeah, how are you listening to a video essay right now and also participating in the conversation? That's kind of amazing.
What do you mean?
You're listening to like a video that has like dialogue in it.
I don't
means that you're listening to 3 different voices.
Well, the video is significantly lower volume than YouTube for one. And I don't need to like make out the words properly. I just need something playing in my ear. That's not music that's gonna make me want to do a boogie.
So like whenever
are you not paying attention to it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
So Matt.
Yes.
Mr. Matsoon.
Yes.
Whenever I was like yanking you into watch together to listen to music while you drew or whatever, was that just distracting you? I'm sorry.
Not necessarily. If you want, I will go into watching here because you want to show me these things. I'd listen to them, and I enjoyed them. Yeah. Admittedly, sometimes I was pausing a bit more during those things because, again, I'm not really used to music while I think. I want to pay attention to the music. Like, I guess that's the thing. Like, video essays, I will do is just put on because at this point they kind of are just like turn my brain off, just white noise to me basically. Music, I put on music because I want to listen to music.
I'm like the exact fucking opposite. Like, if I listen to a video essay, I want to like absorb what they're saying, man.
It has to be a video essay I've already seen.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yes, I put on video essays, go to sleep.
Oh,
It's literally just white noise to me. Like I will watch and listen to a video if it's about a subject I'm interested in and want to see the person's opinion. Like I watched Andude's recent video on the Switch 2 launch in general. I sat down to watch that one. Is what I wanted. And if I'm just trying to work or going to bed, I just put it on. It's white noise to me.
Oh, interesting. Can I send you a video essay I found recently about the history of Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes, actually,
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
That sounds right up my alley. If I'm being honest, thank you.
Let me see if I can find it again.
Take your time.
I honestly can't imagine people listening to music and then just like getting ideas and shit for their own characters.
Yeah, I was talking to Crystal about this earlier. Like, how?
Why not? What do you mean? Isn't that like the whole point?
That's just not how my brain works.
Do you not have like the imaginary AMVs in your head of your characters?
No, I have
Oh
AMVs
my
of
god, I
whatever
thought
the
that was
song's
a
about.
universal experience.
Like you gotta understand. I'm usually listening to like video game music and shit. Like I'll listen. I'll make music like the shit of the game in my head and like really cinematic and shit. But I'm never thinking of my own character.
Like I'm gonna be honest. Like I can take like not like songs from the Megas, like the Proto Man one, not the Break Man. And like I can make an AMV of that with actually Proto Man, but I can also like take like a robot character and build it around that too. Can you not do that? Like even like make a new character out of that?
Not really, no.
Huh.
You should try. It'd be a fun challenge.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like I was like the whole reason King is Irish is because I was listening to Dropkick Murphys at the time. I really liked the state of Massachusetts. It just made him Irish and stuck.
And sometimes it's not even like the lyrics of the like it'll be either like exactly one lyric from the song or it'll be like not the lyrics at all, just kind of the vibe of the music.
Find your flame. Yeah, the Sonic soundtracks too. God, the Sonic sound. Sonic is a big influence on Matthew. In Blame Chaos, he brought up a Sonic song. But yeah, obviously I'm a Sonic character. I'm a Sonic fan. And Matthew is heavily inspired by Sonic. Like, it doesn't matter, like, his theme from Sonic Adventure 2. Specifically the Sonic Adventure 2 one. That's a song I associate a lot with Matthew.
Matt, you get confused when I say, like, I'm not a creative person like you, and then, like this is what I mean. Like, you just fucking do this shit. You just built out a character from a song. I can't do that.
Heck, I even have a character I made after listening to the Anton Blast soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah, Devin Mack. Like, I thought of like, what if I came up with a character of my own like chaotic fast action platformer basically, and that gave me Devin.
I should actually put out of my way. It's happy hour on the playlist. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. That gave me this guy, Devin Murdoch.
It's happy hour.
Yeah, basically, that's literally what gave me the idea. Yeah, the idea is kind of like a.
Yeah, you should.
Like the idea here is.
You should try it.
The idea here is like kind of like evolution. You know, like Anton has this like little hammer bounce, more or less. Yeah. What if we tried evolving that with like a ball, almost like a ball and chain mechanic? That's kind of what I gave Devin here. Like the plot here is basically these like mad scientists basically Devin's going to jail for like a petty theft crime basically. Then a mad scientist kidnaps the mayor's daughter, and Devin gets the bright idea of like if he rescues the mayor's daughter, he'll be pardoned and he can get out of jail. So now he's on a race to rescue her. That's kind of it. He's meant to have like a rival character, like this police guy, etc. They didn't go very far, but like it's always been like in the back of my head. You know?
Yeah.
Same with that, like, a toy beat 'em up that I mentioned to Crystal before. You know? That's an idea.
What? You just have motherfucking ideas and shit, man. I don't get these.
Like
clearly you do. If you have your whole Punchables project, like, what are those but ideas?
Exactly. Like, you make stuff.
Okay, here's the difference, though.
What?
I've been on Punchables for like a year now.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
been my last. That would be my last fucking idea until like the takeover town thing.
And I'll give you know what? I'll give you credit. You committed to an idea. That's something I struggle with. Like yeah, like
it's amazing that that's like you only a year honestly, that's amazing.
Exactly.
I'm so serious. Like, shit takes time.
Only a year.
That was the last idea I had since what's the word? I'm trying to explain this. I'm trying to explain it.
Only a year and you've already made so many cards. You have a lot of people playing.
I understand. I'm not downplaying the whole Punchables thing. I'm saying I can't just make a world or a concept just off the fly like y'all can.
Well, it's not off the fly. Literally everything that Matt and I have been working on has been through the course of years. Things take time.
Y'all. I'm just saying, y'all are acting like you can just listen to a song you like a lot and then just boom, make a new thing. Basically, that's how y'all are sounding.
They're not necessarily a new thing.
What are you trying to say?
Wait, what was that, Jesse?
Just sometimes, I was like, no, I'm just saying sometimes you listen to music and then the brainworms start, and you're like, oh, wait.
Or even a new... Or even me and this has happened to me and Jesse a lot. Even a new song we show each other ends up giving us ideas for certain existing characters. Even a song that doesn't necessarily have lyrics, the theme or a vibe of a song can give us ideas. For example, you guys know that game Clair Obscur that came out recently? Expedition 33?
Oh yeah.
Just go ahead.
The trailer theme for that game, the reveal trailer for it, was stuck in my head for the longest time. I started listening to it more and more often, and the general vibe of it, the instrumentation, it gave me a lot of ideas for Arthur's whole fallen angel stick he has. Basically, listening to that song was an inspiration to help me build that idea more in my head, basically. If that makes sense,
Oh, is that why you were committing to that angle finally?
Yeah, exactly. The whole reason I did the angel stuff with his wings and everything, that was mostly because I was listening to that song at the time. Where I really got to found an idea I really liked and I just clinched it, Yeah,
because you were always a bit more focused on the demon side rather than the angel side.
He has a demon side?
That was his original idea. It was meant to be have demon blood or something. I found it kind of stupid. Then I thought, why don't we just try to make him a Nephilim?
Okay.
It suits him way more.
Yeah, I know.
And him only being metaphorically a wolf. It's more of his name than anything.
And one of my favorite writing parts, I still want to work this into Sergeant Shadows, is Arthur's going to tell him what it is, and Teach is he's a werewolf! What? What? I'm not a werewolf. No. What do you mean no? You're whole street. What do you mean no? You're brunette. You have an entire wolf motif. What do you mean you're not a werewolf?
No.
She's gonna be so, she says it so confidently. She just gets so confused when she's wrong. Yeah.
It's I see where you were coming from, but no.
Now, Arthur's a wolf in the sense that he's basically a loner,
Yeah. Which is a theme.
Exactly.
It's the way that Silver's a spider. She's not literally a spider. It's just kind of vibes.
Character I've been associating a lot with spider is Leo, actually, lately. Kind of went back to one of his original inspirations.
Yeah, I know.
Probably what you think you see in the dark, kind of boogeyman vibes.
Yeah, kinda. The original idea that inspired Leonidas himself was a video called "The Death of the Firstborn Egyptians." It's kind of
an ad.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like an ad. It uses a song called "The Spider Suite." In particular, it literally uses it literally uses the part of the song called "The Spider," which is sung from the spider's perspective, basically, And just kind of, and that animated short has a character with is basically a large shadow creature, which is a representation of the angel of death from the book of Exodus. The whole thing that went over and killed all the Egyptians' firstborn,
Mm-hmm.
And that design is kind of stuck with me, and it kind of ended up evolving into Leonidas. That's how I first made it. Now Leo is literally the old king of Sparta. Did I not tell you that?
No?
Oh yeah, he's King Leonidas of Sparta.
Matt made a real guy and do his OC.
If Fate can do it, why can't I?
It's a common thing. Yeah, I was literally about to say Fate.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't fucking grow up with the gotchas and shit. This has not been normalized to me.
Fair enough.
I don't play Fate, I just know of it. I don't know, it's also just like a common anime thing. Like, anime just like doing that all the time.
You see, there's the difference. I have watched a total of like 4 animes in my time.
You want some recommendations?
No, I'm still fucking reading Steel Ball Run right now.
Do you want JoJo? Yeah, JoJo was one she likes.
You know what's funny is I still haven't gotten past the fucking first season of JoJo's.
It's a slow. Part 1 is a little slow, but it's also short, so it's fine.
That's probably why. I keep trying to watch it with my family.
Chris,
watch with your family.
My dad is the one who introduced me to anime. We watch anime together.
Look, I'm just saying, if you get to part 2 and you don't like Joseph Joestar, then you're probably not gonna like the rest of it. But don't judge it off part 1.
Basically, yeah.
I've seen the clip of, like, towards the end where the man's hand turns into squirrels and then he eats just a bunch of random people, and I was like, I need to watch this show! And then I watch it, and I'm like, oh, there's no squirrels.
That's not that. You'll get to the Pillarman in the second part.
Yes, that's part 2.
You gotta, the Column Fellows and shit.
Like, I need to see it.
You're gonna see it. You just see it's 9 episodes. It's not that bad.
JoJo Part 2 is the only thing where we can say, hooray, the Nazis are here.
You really like the Nazi guy.
Rohine's a cool character, okay?
Is he?
He is!
He's like the kind of comic relief. I'm not gonna
We're talking about JoJo's. We're talking about JoJo's. I swear to God.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
Can somebody clip that, by the way? No, can you? Not saying thank God the Nazis are here.
Oh no.
Y'all know what I mean. Don't take me out of context.
No, take him out of context.
Oh no, that's what we have to do.
That's like our favorite thing.
Hi, Noe.
It's Noel! Hi! Oh, hi!
Mattoon out of context account win. Oh god. I don't have the clout for someone to make an out of context account of me.
That'd be amazing.
Hey, someday. On the bucket list. Have someone make an out of context account of you.
Speaking of things out of context, I was watching this random video. I have not played it. I don't know anything about it. I just watched this random out of context video from, like, Date Everything.
Oh, Date Everything. What about it? I played that game.
I should just send it so you can see what I mean. But like,
yeah, go for it. Would you like the context if I could provide it?
Just, I mean, I get the context of, like, you get some, like, cool sunglasses and then you can date things. I just love the unhinged conversation. I saw it in this video. Especially love the guy who pronounces LGBT as Legibitiquois.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Here, I will put it in the Streamaroo chat. Here. The dialogue is amazing.
Yes, you do. Shut up. No, well, I don't have that much clout. I do not have the amount of clout you give me credit for, man. Something I would do. LGBT as a word sounds dumb and amazing. Something I would do. It does sound like something you do, actually, Noel.
He would say Legibitiquois. In fact, Noel, start doing that. Do it right now.
Listen to your girlfriend, Noel.
Exclusively say Legibitiquois.
I will always.
You like a timestamp or anything? This is a long ass video.
There's like one character who's like French, and he's like, actually, I'm from Canada, and then he just drops the accent.
Oh, the toilet probably. It's the French toilet.
I think he was an iron, actually. Or an ironing board.
Isn't
the toilet's like a wrapper?
Isn't toys?
Yeah,
so the toy's like Max.
He's a little crapper. Also, yes, I Ronaldini. I did not really parse him having a French accent.
Why? Like, what a miserable existence being a toilet.
Oh no, he makes the most of it.
Yeah, I guess he does.
I can't believe he's voiced by Max Mittelman.
He's voiced by Ryuji.
Oh.
Ryuji, he's Saitama. He's T from Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's always funny.
What's up with the star-studded cast of this thing?
They just went all in with the voice
cast.
cast.
Not even the fucking half of it.
They got.
The game was made by fucking like Ray Chase calling in every fucking favor.
They got Fred Tatasciore in this game of all people.
And he's a fridge.
I did immediately recognize Johnny Young Bosch. I'm like, ah, you're alive.
Yeah, they had Johnny Young Bosch and fucking Laura Bailey as an arguing couple, and it just sounds like you and Risa arguing. Here's the IMDb.
You think I'm banging hangers?
You should take a look at that if you ever want to see like how much of shit they got.
I'm surprised I got Darkness correct when we were going over like the designs. I'm surprised I got a character surprisingly looked like Darkness.
Some of them I look at their designs and I'm like, what the fuck are you supposed to be?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
They're like literally wearing what they are a lot of the time.
I didn't know that Johnny Young Bosch plays laundry. I think it was the first time I heard Johnny curse. Have you not played DMC5? Have you not heard Nero's mouth?
He's Nero?
He's Nero, yes.
Yeah.
Which made him playing Dante in the show very funny.
Play a different character in the same franchise.
It's more likely than you think.
Okay, never mind. I didn't know why my brain never counted DMC. Yeah, you've played Don't Make Cry. You like Dante and Nero. That was confusing.
They got fucking Stephanie Sheh to voice like a fucking Sailor Moon parody. That's one of fucking Usagi's dub actresses.
I know Stephanie Sheh because she's the current voice of Maria in Sonic the Hedgehog. And she's probably the best voice actress Maria's had.
What's up with the sights in Mira's eyes?
Huh? Oh, that's kind of a thing she has.
Oh. Just for any particular reason, or just because it looks cool?
Well, just because it looks cool, I'll admit. Like, the stitching is because her body's being basically held together by nanites.
Oh.
I told you this, come on!
No, I know, it's just kind of,
Yeah. Once again, her body's deteriorating, that's part of why she passed away early on.
Someone help her.
Yes, I've told this to you! Yes, I have! Yeah, yes, Mirabelle passes away when they get older. Nanites, ew. What's wrong with nanites? I like the idea of nanorobots.
The nanites are doing a shitty job.
It's fine. Nano machine, son.
Clearly it's not.
They keep her alive, and that's all that really matters. As long as they keep her alive long enough.
They keep her alive long enough to have like 2 fucking kids.
Yeah.
How does that work then? Do the nanites have to go into the kid too, or is it like?
No, William and Junior do not have nanites. They even like
God, would she die like immediately after like pregnancy? Like if they're barely holding her body together?
I was gonna say like
a lot of pressure on her body.
A lot of pressure and like energy and nutrients your body has to give for that.
I know that. That's honestly partially why she dies roughly about 2 years after Mirabelle Jr. Is born.
How does she have pregnancy if she is body parts?
She has body parts. They're just not held together very well.
How is she like doing that if she is a Frankenstein?
I mean, she was a normal human.
She's got that magic scurvy.
I'm sorry.
Your body's just like unraveling, unless you sweet a lemon.
Her body's helping her by nanites and psychic power, okay? That's part of why she was experimented on to begin with.
I'm sorry, am I picking too much? Should I let the suspension of disbelief go?
No, I mean, like, Frankenstein implies that they're not her body parts, but they are her body parts. It's more like akin to, like, misfortune.
Yeah, probably. That's probably better.
But it is like Frankenstein.
That's probably a better comparison, yeah.
Matt always described her as a Frankenstein, so it's like, is that not her?
No, I think Misfortune's a better comparison.
I'd say Frankenstein because that's usually what people think about when they see like chopped hair like that. I guess the implication of her being like...
It is the visual that you're going for.
Yeah, exactly. Like one of her old designs literally had like nails in her, bolts in her neck.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, it was like it was her visual shorthand. That'd be kind of Frankenstein-y.
You could still maintain bolt accessories, like a little bolt charm and like her hair.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute if you like maybe like a hairband or something like Bolty.
Huh.
Like a hexagon shape.
Oh, like a nut? Yeah, that'd be cute.
Yeah. Not a bad idea, actually.
I'm full of them.
See, you do have ideas.
See, you said that. We both call you out immediately.
I can come up with shit when it's like someone else's shit and I'm suggesting shit. I said shit 3 different times. I'm not fucking sailor.
Jesus Christ! Every time I open YouTube, I see a different V-Shoujo member leaving, but they're dropping like flies.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. It's not looking good for VShojo.
Oh no, they fucked up.
Not just with Iron Mouse, it's literally all these talents.
I mean, why do you fuck with Iron Mouse of all people? Like practically the face of VTubing at this point.
One of the longest running VTubers, beloved by pretty much everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Losing battle right there.
If you take the choker off, does her head just pop off like a Lego man?
No, it does not pop off.
Oh no! Like that one song of, or like that one poem of like the girl with the ribbon around her neck.
Yeah, that one. But I saw a comic adaptation of that recently.
I was just saying because I thought it'd be a funny visual if her head could just like keep going because she's dead or whatever.
I have an OC that does that, but I haven't drawn him in a million years.
To be honest, I can kind of imagine her
really bad.
I can kind of imagine her doing that just to spook Matty when they were younger. He's just like, he's just very confused.
Cries. He just starts crying. I'd cry too, honestly, if my friend just took their head off randomly. I would have nightmares for weeks.
Do you think if like she needs to go somewhere, she can just like pop an eye out and like Mrs. Potato Head her kids or whatever?
Yeah, probably. It's like, yeah, Mirabelle is also kind of just a good thing for a little bit of body horror, basically.
I'm just saying shit I think would be funny. You take that however you want. I'm
sitting here making... My OC can do that as well, but that's just like via being like a toy. I think most like a robot can do that as well, you know?
There you go.
Let's just pop your head off real quick. No big deal.
You see, having your own species is fun, because you can make them do whatever the fuck you want. And they're all technically still the same thing.
The Bobkins
really?
Yeah, the Bobkins are like their own little species.
Oh, really? Do they literally knock each other's blocks off?
They like, I haven't done one that can take itself apart yet, but that's definitely an idea I can write down for, like, a different thing.
Mm-mm.
I guess the candy people could, actually.
And maybe like the Boppets.
Oh, no, I did do that for, like, a fucking, like, gag. Yeah, 1 second. Where was he? There he is.
Yeah, it's when it's like something organic is when the popping the head off is freaky, like when Mira does it.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
That was that one old idea I had of Arthur being a Dalon. No. That was an idea.
Oh, wow.
And that idea didn't really go very well.
You were toying around a lot of ideas for Arthur. He really was, like, toiling around in the void until Nuni came along.
Yeah, kind of, basically. Arthur was basically just a character who I've had a lot of ideas, and I've technically had him as a character for about as long as I've had Matthew.
He just wasn't, like, as, like, concrete as Matthew was. Like, you had, like, a strong idea for him, whereas, like, I keep wanting to say Miles. Like, Arthur is just, like, do I want to be this? I could be this. Maybe this.
Marvel's used to be a bit more jokey. He used to be a rich guy originally. Then I killed his parents.
Yeah, I didn't actually fucking... It's not completely popping up, but I didn't have one's head twist around 180. That was funny.
Like when Woody gets punched in Toy Story and his head just goes spinning.
Yeah, if it's fucking, because the character's the possessed, so they're like a fucking... So there's like a ghost, like fucking around with the body, basically.
Oh no, that's scary.
Yeah, poor Pagan.
His life is hell.
Yeah, poor Pagan and his girlfriend got basically kidnapped by a cult and being used for cultish things.
Jesus, no.
And the funny thing is that the ghost isn't even like they're an asshole, but like it's not like they're evil or anything. They're just fucking like.
Isn't that stupid vine of the souls of the innocent? A bagel. No, two bagels.
Not even that. Like the way I describe Pagan is that the lights are still on, but he can't fucking say shit about it.
No.
God, being conscious of your own position sucks, I swear.
And meanwhile, it's just this fucking jackass ghost just like doing whatever the fuck she wants because she's dead, why not?
One thing, a little bit of story I do like how Crystal kind of worked that the ghost possessing Pagan is responsible for killing another character's friends when she was younger.
Oh no.
He's like the ghost version of a fucking like Spring Breaker, basically.
Does the ghost just like randomly leave their body whenever consequences happen? It's like, I just like murdered 40 people, now it's your problem.
It's very hard to kill Bobkin, I will say that much.
Yeah, they're literally built for taking punches.
They're built to fuck... their entire world is fucking stupid, and that's on purpose. Let me see if I can find the one sketch, actually, yeah.
Spider baby head. Oh, from Toy Story.
Where are you? There you are.
But, like, at the end, it was revealed that he was nice.
Yeah, they looked creepy because, like, Sid was a bit of an artist, I guess. It wasn't even that bad. He was just experimenting with toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, clearly he was just, like, an artsy kid. Just with weird interests.
Yeah, an artsy kid who was in a bit of an edgy phase, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like we haven't all been through that, come on.
Yep.
I know what you've drawn, Jesse.
Don't remind me.
Oh boy, Pop-Tarts are...
I can't believe you remember the fucking Monster Mash shit, honestly, Matt.
What do you mean?
The Monster Mash?
The whole fucking like thing about... the whole thing with fucking Slasher and fucking Possessed and shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember you showing me... Did you not show it to me?
Oh, what, the little mini comic thingy?
Yeah, that.
I can grab it real quick, 1 second.
That's usually what comes to mind when I think about it.
Where are you? There it is.
Blood for the blood gods! Hi, sir.
This is before I fucking...
Blood for the blood gods. It's important. It's a very important developmental phase.
This is before I decide to fucking flesh out the spirit and make them like their own character, basically.
That's mine. I love these goobs.
Here it is.
They're so cute.
Goobs, I said, Joseph.
What did he think you said?
Goons.
Oops. Oh.
Maybe goons in a henchman sort of way.
I thought like he mistook goobs for boobs.
They all hated me.
So yeah, basically the random fucking idea I had was that this other character, Slasher, was like a fucking final girl that got all her friends killed by this ghost. And then she becomes the Slasher. And all of her dead friends become the monster circuit, essentially. That's funny.
They're still alive, at least. Just a little different.
And this stupid jackass just went and possessed a whole different guy.
That's gonna be an awkward conversation.
It'd be an awkward conversation if she gave a shit. But I don't think there's anything you could say to Paige that would make her actually feel bad.
Paige is the ghost, right?
Oh, well, now do it again.
Yeah, you killed me and all my.
Paige is living her best life.
You killed all my friends, and I do it again.
It's like that one thing, like fucking like you kill all my friends, and then fucking like it's just like reaction nerd emoji basically.
You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, wait, what's that one like TikTok thing of like my family's dead? What do I do?
Yeah, man.
Burn my house to the ground. My family's dead. What do I do?
I honestly really like doing the fucking like coaches just because it lets me like make up lore on the fucking fly basically, and this is the only source of it I have.
I'm not complaining. I like your lore.
Shouldn't. It's made up on the fly, like I just said.
Some of the best lore is.
Let me see if I still have the thing with like the characters and their respective coaches or not. Yep, there it is.
This actually been a design bit for Matthew. I've been kind of debating if I want to do or not.
What's up?
So you know how I gave... What?
Is it the color thing?
No, not the color thing. I kind of settled back on his original colors. I was talking about with Jesse a bit. This kind of feels more natural, basically. No, more so the fact that
like you keep like rounding back to this like almost uniform thing, and like it's kind of a bad habit.
Yeah,
like, I know you're trying to like streamline and simplify their designs, but again, you make them look like they're wearing a uniform. They look like the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
that's fair.
How do you mean a uniform? Like they're all wearing the same shit, or like...
They all wear the same. They all wear one color, and then they have their designated symbol on their shirt.
Oh my god! I never realized that.
Could have gone quite you could have gone a good amount of time without realizing it. Thanks, Jesse.
Point 4.
I'm kidding.
What was the design thing though? Sorry.
The design thing I was talking about. One idea I was playing around with, like, Matthew has scars all over his body, right? This is a bit of an overdrawing, right? I was thinking, what if I replace this one, like, star-shaped scar with more like something, like, embedded into his chest?
Oh god, like Iron Man? What do you mean?
Like, imagine, like, he has, like, a yellow crystal just stuck in his chest.
That seems like a big thing to put in your character just cause with nothing else in mind.
This is like, oh, I've always had it since I was a kid. Like, it starts off, like, looking kind of like just like a little, like, diamond. This kind of, like, spreads into, like, a star shape on his chest.
Is it like Steven Universe?
Kinda.
Matt, I'm gonna be so honest with you. Unless you have, like, a story thing for that, you probably shouldn't put such a big thing in there.
I agree. I feel like it should be, like, a lore thing rather than just, like, a random design element. That is kind of a significant thing to add.
Yeah, fair point. One idea I had was one idea I did have with it was kind of one I kind of just gave up on because I realized I was just doing Transformers.
No.
And part of me literally just wanted to call it the Matrix of Leadership, and I was like, okay, this is going way too much.
Like maybe I mean, yeah, because I always thought that like the source of like a lot of Matthew's powers were from the random multiverse travel. Like that's what I always like think that Matthew, if he doesn't, it probably should always round back to, is like everything about him that's like special comes from the fact that he's a multiverse traveler. You know, that's what I assumed like his like speed powers came from and everything.
No, the speed's always meant to be natural.
Really?
Yes, actually. Matthew is not from our universe. He's from a universe where its powers and stuff aren't all that weird. Like the him.
It does make him a little more alien.
Yeah,
but I mean, in Max's universe, that's the case too, though. I mean, like, it takes everyone a minute to awaken their powers, but they do technically have them naturally.
Yeah, but
that's a thing in Stars and Shadows, and you never fucking said anything about that.
What?
That everyone can just have like dormant powers or whatever the fuck.
I was kind of implied, being we're in a fantasy world, with monsters and ghosts and everything.
Matt.
What?
Matrick.
Yes, Crystal.
Matrix-toon.
Yes, Crystal.
You need to start saying this shit about your worlds.
Yeah, it's like I haven't implied.
I did not, clearly fucking not.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought it was literally just like fucking like. I thought it was like a weird thing with like Max having a shadow thing or whatever.
It's like these things are secret and they like slowly start coming out from how I remember like you describing it, you know.
Yeah, like that was the idea. It's meant to be kind of like the universe is meant to be pretty normal on the surface, and then slowly by slowly, like the supernatural bits start coming out of this universe in particular.
I'm not knocking any of that. Like, just to be clear, I just think you need to like things that seem like common knowledge to you. You're vastly overestimating what the common person knows about it.
Fair enough. I'll admit that's actually a problem. I'll admit that.
This is why the comic is important, because like I learned this when he was still working on his comic, and so this was information that was like kind of being doled out at that point. Because you're not working on it anymore, like it's kind of like you might know this, you might not.
Like superheroes and stuff aren't really a thing in the universe at the moment. I don't know. Like Max's universe is basically just like one small bit of everything, basically. Like and now Matthew showed up. Things are more and more coming out of the woodworks. All this stuff.
Yeah.
Like characters who start off as normal, who basically meant to are slowly have powers, basically waking up to them. Laura,
also,
what's up?
I was gonna say, if this is the case, that makes Laura being useless even more frustrating.
You're not useless.
She does have. You literally were about to say that she does have powers.
I'm just saying before, when Matt's idea was just to have her hide under a desk in every fucking like action scene.
That was just TG. I thought TG was the only one who didn't have any powers.
Yeah, no, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, my idea.
My mistake.
I mean, yeah, that kind of was one idea I was having, where TG would be the only one not to have any powers.
I remember talking before about, like, she can still help even if she doesn't have powers. I mean, like, Batman still helps.
I still think the ghost summoning thing would be cool, but that's just me.
I mean, unfortunately, that is kind of a power, though, even if it is, like, borrowed.
I'm not saying the fucking, like I fucking, if you want to do the normal thing, that's fine, whatever. But like, it's just frustrating, the idea she's just not gonna do anything. Basically, that was Matt's entire.
Well, plan. I agree, but I think that she doesn't need powers to participate. Is like where I'm coming from. You can maintain an idea while still like, you know, like you could have the TG doesn't have powers idea while having her still participate. Because I agree. I also think that she should participate instead of like just running off.
Yeah, it's fair. Like, I don't really have a rebuttal for that. Like, I'll admit that. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, like my.
I'm trying to think of a better example because I feel like
to me it would be it was like my original idea for TG was the fact that her not having any kind of special power was kind of meant to be kind of abnormal, even to the fact it's like a 1 in a million chance. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was it would be interesting, you know, basically. Of all the things, all the fantastic things in the exist in the multiverse, this one person who happens to be connected to 4 of the most interesting people in this multiverse is just kind of there, and that's something that she's meant to struggle with, basically. Like, she wants to do more. She wants to be able to do more.
Usually for shonen stuff with characters like that, they tend to have an arc where they find out how they can be useful, you know? Or like they'll have like a weapon or just like whatever arc they go through. Like One Piece, for example. Like, Nami doesn't have any powers, but she does have a weapon, so she can still participate. You know?
Fucking Avatar Sokka.
Sokka participates.
Yeah, the boomerang and then later the sword.
That's the point. Is that like Sokka doesn't need to be a bender. It's good that Sokka isn't a bender, but it sucks if Sokka just ran off every time they fought, and it sucks for him too. You know? And like that should be like an arc. Like it's good that it's not something she's happy about doing, you know? But that would be a good arc for her, is like figuring out how she can participate. Like, if anything, it's not so much a flaw as it is an opportunity for character growth.
What were you saying? What did you say, Crystal? Sorry.
That's why I suggested the fucking like ghost phone to begin with, because it's not something that it's not like she's actually fighting, but her natural fucking charisma, which is what she brings to the table, is something she can use to convince people, rally shit essentially.
I guess it does make sense. I'll have to workshop the idea a bit more how she wanted to do. Because the way you kind of described it, Crystal, kind of felt like I don't want to just do mask guy, basically. Like 1-to-1, can that make sense?
I'm not saying she like channels the ghost powers herself. I'm saying more like summoner than anything.
Friend of ghosts.
Essentially, yeah. Because that's like her thing. She like she really likes supernatural shit, and she's probably the person who can actually talk and hold a conversation without the other person wanting to kill themselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's the group face. It's like it's her thing. Let her do her thing while also being able to participate in the action.
Yeah, it's fair. Alrighty.
Hang on, I have to make a phone call. I need to get some friends.
Sorry.
I know some people who can help.
Oh, you mean you? Oh, sorry. I thought you actually had to take a call. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I know it's no fun for you to just like hear like shit wrong, I guess.
No, I enjoy I can be a bit down when sometimes an idea of mine doesn't really click. Sometimes I'll take that. I take some criticism better than others. Probably you both notice.
Yeah, no, like sometimes you have to process it a little bit. I know, like, I love hearing people's thoughts and opinions, but I'm so bad at hearing it. Like, you will tell me a critique, and I'll be like, yeah, I know, and then I'll leave, and then I'll get over it, and then I'll just do whatever you said.
And that's actually funny you mentioned that. That literally happened recently with the whole Dottie thing, remember?
Yeah, no, I was upset about it at first, then I was like, nah, you're right.
For context, basically, Crystal,
like,
Polly has a character named Dottie, basically, and she was kind of debating basically just rewriting the character entirely. I thought about it and was like, but like, a lot of the story you have kind of hinges on her original personality. It feels like you're just you would just be replacing its character entirely without much like reason, basically.
I mean, I've come to the conclusion that it's not really Dottie's fault recently. It's that this entire story sucks and I need to renovate.
Matt seems to be really good at saying, no, don't change your shit, keep it.
Well, again, like, I think Matt and I are of a similar opinion that, like, ideas can be workshopped into something that can work, rather than, like, no, just change it.
You did the same shit with me.
I mean, I gave a suggestion based on what I think is better or not. None of you were obligated to listen to me.
I'm just saying you were really pro fucking Fishbowl.
Because I find her fishbowl design more appealing than a little alien. Like I'm again, Fishbowl.
Yeah.
Again, Fishbowl. She feels like a little Scribbler Bimblow. I love her. I like you can tell me she was the main character in a mascot platformer, and I believe you.
I'm sorry. I like the Neepnorp.
I like the Neepnorp too. I just find the Scribbler more cute. And that's my opinion. If you can have yours, that's fine. That's how ideas work.
You are as obligated to say your opinion as you are obligated to ignore it.
Exactly. You're working my OC's main villain. Honestly, yeah, I kind of agree there, Chaos. I don't feel like I have to work. I was just saying he needs to work on his OC's main villain. I kind of feel that. That's why I like King. I feel like King is pretty much in a good spot in general. I do just want to be able to do more with him. Just kind of realize that this guy is basically terrifying to everyone, basically. Not necessarily just Matthew. He has a particular vendetta for Matthew.
Now that you've combined everything, everyone else has to deal with King now.
Yeah, basically.
Who's supposed to be the final boss in just the Shadow Whisperer?
That was going to be a character I've had since I was also since like 12. A character I haven't even gotten around to designing properly. A character named Black.
When Matt says I've had this character since I was 12, that means he's not gonna budge on anything.
No, I do the same thing. It sucks. It sucks. You know what though? I have to tell you, and like you've sent me like a meme like saying the same thing, so I know you agree, Matt. Like it really sucks whenever you have really old OCs because unfortunately you're just so married to them the way they are, and they're such a pain to work with. Like, because you can't change them. You're just like, your heart won't let you. But they it's not working anymore.
Oh my god.
It's a character idea I've had named Blackheart, essentially.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
he one of the other kings? Like the King of Hearts?
No. You know the Dark Side of the Moon? That's Blackheart. Basically.
Huh. I mean, if he's still just a concept, maybe he's a little more flexible.
Yeah, he was basically, kind of was just like, he is very flexible at the moment. I still try to work out. He really was just like, kind of like this amorphous idea of like a personification of like entropy, essentially. That's all he really was
actually,
at the time.
Now, I can just ask, can't I? How was the Shadow Whisperer supposed to go? At least in ways that diverge from Stars and Shadows.
Honestly, after I was going to be introducing all the characters one by one, you can see that was going to take a while. After introducing all the characters, they'd be... After introducing all the characters,
you didn't even finish that part.
Yeah, pretty much. It basically go into kind of like a into a bit of a globe-trotting adventure of different arcs of them dealing with different monsters throughout the world, basically.
Mm-hmm. With
the occasional multiverse shenanigans with Matthew being around there. Matthew staying in one space was gonna cause the attention of the MPD, which is where Jeremy would have introduced, and I would have introduced Jeremy as TG's uncle. That's still something I plan on doing. That's still something I kind of plan on doing with everyone being more in one universe. So that'll be a bit easier.
Yeah, still canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you would have been forced to introduce him twice in 2 different comics.
Yeah, basically. Like, no, like, when Jeremy's...
It would be funny if they were wildly different, like, vibes to the intros. Like, same exact dialogue and everything. But, like, one is, like, from TG's perspective, where it's like, oh, yeah, this is my uncle. And then, like, one's from, like, Matthew's perspective, where it's, like, this giant scary guy.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, like, this 6'9" beast of a man is my uncle. Oh, yeah, this same person...
Is he supposed to be like big? I always thought he was supposed to be like sort of tall and imposing instead of like big beast of a man. Apparently.
Yeah, he's meant to be. Yeah, he's kind of meant to be a brute. Like he sells things with his. He sells pretty much every situation with his fists, basically. Like I don't want to give him the size to match.
6'9" is taller than Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal's only 6'6".
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yes.
You need to like fucking accentuate that more. I think it's not pick up.
Okay, maybe 6'9" is an exaggeration. I'll get a better size, more or less, for this. Yes, he's meant to be.
Again, make him Shaq height. Make him the same height as Shaq. There we go. And then you can do the meme of him walking into a grocery store and then immediately knocking down the display.
Oh yeah, Jeremy
holding a normal sized donut and looking microscopic in his hands.
Like, can you get like the last like thing of Jeremy like from the Matthew Vember or whatever the fuck? Because like,
yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Hold on.
One of them kicking him in the gut.
That's the last one I remember him drawing of, like him getting a drawing officially. I don't remember anything else.
The only other drawing of him that I could think of is that one emoji.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah, no, he just sort of looks like he looks tall. He doesn't look burly or anything. I think you need to like stretch him out a little more.
Yeah, it's fair. Now, to be fair, that's a criticism I have of most of my Matthew Vember pieces. A lot of my Matthew Vember characters in the drawings, they end up looking a bit bobbleheaded. I think it's kind of just a side effect of me drawing every day for a long stretch of time, semi-finished pieces. I generally feel like that for a lot of these drawings. Like, even here, King, I feel like I made his head a bit too big. I should have made it a bit smaller.
See, King,
it's amazing that you found a way to make Jeremy's purple work.
What did you say, Crystal? Sorry.
I was saying, like, you make King look like big and burly. I just like it's not like a head size thing. I just think you need to make him look wider because you know, like, be a brute basically.
Yeah, it's fair. King, I literally just want to make him. King is literally just Bane, if I'm being honest. I do like Bane, so. What do you say, Jesse? Sorry.
I don't remember.
Think about the Jeremy's
you should,
purple.
like. Oh yeah. It's kind of amazing that you managed to make his purple work. I remember in like the ancient Milk era drawing I saw of him, like the purple looked kind of silly.
I just realized.
What?
A man with all purple with white eyes and a yellow badge.
God damn it. God damn it. It's the purple guy.
So who we talking? Oh.
It's the man behind the slaughter. No. God, it happened again.
What do you mean again? What?
When was the first time?
No, you noticed one, Layla. You know how she looks like Fluttershy?
Oh.
It happened again.
That was unintentional.
No. Her original design was meant to be pink and lime green, and like green. I changed because she looked too much like one of our mutuals, OC's Jane, so I changed it to yellow. And then I realized it was just Fluttershy. It happened again. Oh god.
At least this one's funnier.
How? How does this keep happening? Yeah. Ah, he's the man behind Matthew Slaughter. Happy?
He's currently slaughtering Matthew.
Jeremy's like one of the only people Matthew's probably actually scared of.
Yeah.
You should be.
Which is very funny.
Put him in juvie. Alright, not juvie anymore. Still, you can get arrested.
Yeah, he's going straight to jail.
Basically, yeah.
Straight to jail. He's gonna be in there forever. Especially because he doesn't like you.
And he'll come home as fucking...
System's rigged. He can do that.
I don't remember, does TG live with him, or is it like fucking...
Oh no, Jeremy.
I forget the living situation here.
No, Jeremy.
I know he has like his own daughter, but like.
Yeah, he has his. Technically, it's his niece, but he's basically adopted. So.
Oh right, I still don't get why you made it a niece when it just seems like the.
Wasn't that like I never know how to pronounce their name? NGU's like OC.
Niu? No. You're thinking about the character she made. Niu's the character she made to kind of be like his field partner.
See, like I remember Niu made like a number of characters that you just kind of kept around.
No, Amelia. Amelia, Jesse. Amelia is Jeremy's niece.
Oh, you know, I remember that she was TG's cousin, but I didn't know how related she was. I don't know. You don't talk about Jeremy a lot.
I don't know why you made it like a separate like niece when it could just be his daughter. Honestly, it feels like that.
Because the idea was like Jeremy was kind of down on his luck before kind of like being thrusted the responsibility onto it, and it's his own story basically of him having to basically like he had to pick himself up for Amelia's sake, basically. You know?
Okay.
Like that's his whole shtick.
Yeah, just for the.
Sorry, the way you described it, it's just like there's like another sister. We don't know anything about her, and it was like, well, what do you have the thing then?
I didn't mean to build that.
Like, if it's for the character development, that's fine.
Yeah, it's for Jeremy's personal development.
Okay.
Because otherwise, the only option is to have him be like a deadbeat dad, which isn't what you're going for.
Not at all.
Is Amelia like is she like young, or is she like around TG's age? Like...
Yeah, she's about the same age as TG, like a year older, basically.
I think she was like a lot older than the others, actually.
No, she's always been meant to be
like a lot, but like I thought just like a good like 3 or 4 years.
No, she's always been meant to be like only like a year older.
Okay.
Also, you said fucking Jeremy had a partner? That sounds neat.
This is a character I don't really like bringing up because she was designed by someone I don't associate with anymore. Basically, it's one of those kind of OCs. I have a few of those actually.
I will shut the fuck up.
No,
you're floating around in the recycling bin.
Yeah, basically. I wouldn't mind just going back and basically updating her. It's kind of her idea that she was kind of meant to be more. She's also the idea was she had, but like she's also very antagonist to Matthew. But whereas Jeremy just kind of wants to rough him up and lock him in a cell for 100 years, she just really wants to kill him.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad cop, good cop. It's like bad cop, worse cop.
Basically, yeah. Someone psychotic. I'm not entirely sure how she passed her exams to be here. All right, colored lanterns done.
Just like throwing everyone in the gulag.
9:40. I got a bit of time left. I'll start working in the background. Any other OC related questions you are interested in?
I can't think of much right now. I'm sure they'll come out, yeah.
Fair enough.
Is Mira from, what dimension is she from?
Same one as Matthew. Like, they grew up in the same orphanage and everything.
Oh.
So if everyone has latent powers in Max's world, do you have any other plans?
Plans for what exactly?
I don't know. Fucking like that seems like you could lead up to like some originally mundane characters.
Is Peter someone who like develops powers later? Because like you mentioned that he does come back.
Yeah, Peter was. My original idea was kind of turn Peter into kind of like a Lobo-esque anti-hero. I'm not entirely sure where I want to take his character. If I'm being honest, I want him to kind of be like kind of a dick at the start, but him mellow out a little bit. I'm not sure like where I want to go with him. One idea I had with him was kind of just giving him like lightning powers. Not sure how that goes. Miwa, which is one of like a character, one of Laura's friends, also ends up developing like wind powers, that kind of stuff. Clyde is an interesting case, because I plan on introducing Clyde as a character, like less the chameleon boy, but then he has like his own plot line, basically separate from everything.
Clyde's gonna be in it too. I thought he was in his own like separate like cinematic universe.
No, like a Menagerie Shelter is like Menagerie Shelter is like the place that has like Pepper and Edgar basically, but with the same place.
Okay, that's good to know because it's kind of the same situation of like the original separation between like Matthew and Max, where it's like these stories are extremely connected, but they're two different like stories, like sister stories for some reason, and so it's hard to decide what goes in what story. Because sometimes I like there's some like Menagerie Shelter things that I'm like, yeah, that would be cool for the main story, but I guess it's just Clyde's thing.
Like, Menagerie Shelter is very much a big thing in main story, but, like, Clyde is the one who deals almost exclusively with, like, Edgar's whole machinations, basically. That's the idea there.
Mm-hmm. So everything like, Menagerie Shelter is completely shared except for Edgar. Edgar is just Clyde.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Edgar, for context, Crystal, is a Crow character add-out I got from Polly a while ago.
Yeah, you talked about him, yeah. He's like the big bad of the chameleon boy, yeah.
Yeah. Cause like I just thought it was fun because like the image, because like there are like birds of prey that eat like lizards and that kind of stuff. So like, and also the image of a giant bird just coming down onto someone is terrifying.
Oh god.
Like his wingspan must be massive to hoist his human-sized body up, basically. Imagine.
Oh. You got hollow bones? Can you blow them over with a gust of wind?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm just fucked. I'm gonna do some digging.
Digging for what?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? That's ominous. One day you gotta put your OCs up on an archive website. That way I can look through them.
That I do, honestly.
Got that Toy House link I gave you.
I've been meaning to use it more. My little brother even been asking about it. He wants one. Toy House.
I actually think I might have one more code I can give out. Let me see.
If you do, I can give you Joseph.
I actually have 3 invite codes.
Huh.
Oh no, 4.
Joseph, lucky you. Polly has a code here.
Oh, there we go.
That one OC thing you mentioned you won. You remember? You were asking me about this, and you got mad when I said I didn't have a code. I might go to what? Toy House. It's kind of a thing.
I like hearing the evolution of Joseph's voice over time and the way that at this point he just sounds like you.
Yeah.
What is it, Crystal? Sorry.
No, I was just agreeing with Polly.
Yeah, Joseph
I found what I was looking for, so I'm gonna make a quick doodle. Just fun.
Ooh, excited.
Crystal, do you have a Toy House account? Do you want one?
Not really. I don't have the OCs for it.
What about Melody?
I don't consider
you spend all your time drawing. You literally do.
I don't consider the Punchables cast like OCs in that sense. They're just, I guess technically they are, but
what are they if not characters that were by you originally?
She's not wrong.
I know, like they're hardly fucking characters is the thing. They're all just archetypes, really.
Still a character.
Is it?
What is a character? It's not.
Now, give me some examples of what some of these fucking stands do in your world. Like, who have you figured out already?
Tell me the JoJo stands.
Like I said, Miwa is a whole stick. One of my original ideas when I first made Miwa, she had like a shield, more or less. I wasn't sure how to really tie that into like wind stuff, so I kind of dropped that idea. She's functionally an airbender, if I'm being honest. In current stack and stuff. I feel like I thought it was more interesting if instead of just like wind, she can also have some control over atmospheric pressure, you know? The problem with this is
I just looked at chat, hang on.
How does she not just win then?
because Miwa is a pacifist.
I see.
She does not like fighting at all.
A character reason. Matt, I'm gonna give you another code to give to Chaos.
Oh, he says he needs to use Toyas more. Oh, he has one. He has one.
I thought he. Oh, I thought he said he didn't have one. I was like, oh, does he need one?
You can lead that one. I'll just send this code to Joseph.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a Toy House code. He really does sound like me, doesn't he? All right, I sent this to Chris earlier today, but I sent this to you. Joseph sent me this earlier. Here. Wait, the Daniel Pressure video.
Can't take a compliment. I do that.
God, I hate doing doodles with characters I've never fucking drawn before, because then I gotta figure out how they fucking work. Just trying to get an idea, like, out. It's like...
That's Mio's stick. Laura, when she powers, her whole stick is like song stuff. Like magic healing voice. Black Canary-esque. A bit of squiggly with her music stuff from Skullgirls.
For the briefest of moments, I thought you were making, like, one of the main girls a healer, and I was like, okay.
No, like... I feel like a character having healing abilities is one thing. I just don't want them to... I don't think I have any characters like a dedicated healer. Basically. Not yet, at the very least.
For video games, anyway.
Yeah, basically. Like everyone covers in the hospital like real people. Maybe some have like more. Like they all, I'd say like they do have like more durability than the average person, and probably just more like just like faster healing in general compared to a normal person. But like not like they still need to heal. They can't just like get shot and just tank that just fine. You know.
I see.
They're just sturdier than the average bear.
Like, let's say Arthur. Like, Arthur probably could, like, recover from, like, a deep gashes and cuts, basically, like, a day or two, basically. That's also because he's, like, part angel, literally. You know?
Wait, I was about to say he'd probably be the hardiest out of everyone.
Yeah, like, and the worst thing about that, even, is that Arthur, in particular, probably has, like, the highest pain tolerance, too. It's like, even if he was, like, in pain, he'd still just be powering through, so his recovery's probably worse because of that. Like, 100%, he's the kind of person to, like, get up and still go anything, even without being fully recovered. 100%.
I think the only character that would make sense to be the dedicated healer, I think, is funny, because instead, you gave her guns.
What?
Oh yeah, Layla is not like magic healer unicorn girl. No, she's just straight up, she has 2 guns. I made her a sharpshooter, basically.
She's a magical girl with guns.
You can bet I'm
the
gonna.
Best kind of magical girl.
Of course, she's gonna have like a big magical girl transformation. That's her super form. I really gotta come up with. I gotta come up with better super forms for Max. Actually, the only one I'm really missing.
I feel like it's gonna be like a cool shadow form.
Heck, that's my idea, more or less.
Yes. Just him and Leo just go full Venom for a moment.
I'm still kind of working out how I want it to look, more or less. I can't think of how they want to do this grass. Dang.
Use the same color as like the background grass, and just do the edge of the background, and then do the foreground grass.
I'm not gonna be able to finish this today, but hey, got a good amount of stuff done today.
That's definitely not the right color.
I blame the
Those lines are so thin.
They do them thicker?
Yeah, it's grass. It's like hair thin at this point. It's just a hairy lawn.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of yappening, yeah, I recently had the realization with Silver and stuff that I need to renovate. I need to take the floor out. I need to remove the ceiling. I need to completely start over, like full on. The problem is way worse than I thought it was, and I was like, maybe if I just like come up with like a different like main plot, but like keep everything else the same, that'll solve the problem. Little did I know that is the problem, is like prioritizing world building over the actual like whole point of the thing. I keep putting Silver in roles that don't fit her. I need to stop doing that.
I get what you mean. Just because you've made like a bajillion different like starts to this idea too.
Why is it's because subconsciously I know that there's something wrong. It just took me a long time to kind of accept that it was the story itself that's wrong. Like I realized that what I had written has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that she's a jester. Why is she a jester? It has nothing to do with anything. And she's a jester just because she's an old OC. She's always been a jester, so I've never questioned it before.
It's always hard to change.
Roses is a victim of the story that I learned from, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've always been excited to see where you go with it, you know?
Yes, I've had a good, I've had like a breakthrough with it recently, but it's gonna be very different from the way I've like had things set up for the longest time. Like for instance, one thing I was telling Noe is that for the longest time, like Kai and Silver's relationship was like a pre-established thing, like that they've just like always had like this like history together, and the story was more about like I guess kind of putting it to the test. Whereas I think the way that like I have things going at the moment, at least with if this idea works out, it'll be more like an on-screen thing, which will be nice. You know, it'd be nice seeing how they form their bond for once.
Nice. Crystal, do you say something? Sorry.
It's a weird, like the way y'all talk about your old ideas. It feels really callous, like the way I think. Like I'll just change shit on a dime, basically.
You never had like a character you're like really precious for, I guess?
I started this story in 2013, Crystal.
Yeah, like when we say we have these characters since we're 13, 12, it's because we're trying to like build it up almost for like our younger selves even, and also just because, well, we came up with the idea, even if it's completely different than how it was originally, we just like seeing it evolve. Kind of precious, you know?
I think what is the most important to my... I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, sorry. No, I was just saying, like, I'm not knocking y'all or anything. I'm just saying, like, I've never really had that, really.
I think what's most important to, like, the reason why, like, you have to, like, fight with these old ideas is that, like, while you, like, grow and change and you, like, develop your abilities, like, you are still always drawing for yourself, and in a lot of ways you're drawing for your younger self, and like you're trying to fight for your original vision. You want to keep things the way that your younger self made, because you have respect for that vision, you know, for what you originally wanted, you know. And so it's difficult to work with that, you know, especially when like at this point you've grown a lot as like as a creator and as a writer, you know, and you want to be able to like make things the best that they can be, but you want to, I guess, do it for your child self, do it for the you that thought it was cool when it was a stupid half angel, half demon who has daddy issues, you know what I mean? So it's I don't think callous is really the word. I think it sucks like to feel that way, but it is out of like out of care for your previous work, you know, that you want to try to maintain it the way it was.
I'm not calling y'all callous or nothing. Don't get it twisted. I'm calling myself callous for not feeling more okay just throwing shit out basically.
I think also having a willingness to make changes is also I think an admirable trait in my opinion.
No, that's a better way to be. It's a blessing to not be so like married to ideas, because it sucks. It really, that's what I keep saying is what sucks about it is wanting to maintain these things. Because it's like clearly this idea isn't working, but you just don't have it in you to change it. And I'm sure if you like actually went to like creative writing school, I'm sure that they would be more on your side, Crystal, where they're like, no, kill your darlings. If you don't think it works, then you should throw it out. It's like, no, I can't. I love it though.
That's something me and Jesse have struggled with a lot with.
Yes.
Even the
that's the core of it.
Even like the big like merger between just Shadow Whisper and Odyssey and Starcutter Odyssey. It's kind of it was a result of that basically. I had to make a big change, and it ended up with this.
Mm.
Now Max and Matthew are joining the protagonist spot together.
Until Matthew fucking pushes Max out of the title.
It's not gonna get that far. Come on, have a little faith in me. Come on.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If I'm being 100% honest, like Max was a bit more throwaway to me originally. I'm not even kidding. He was just kind of meant to be there until I could do something with Matthew originally. I ended up caring a lot about Max. They like the Shadow Whisperer crew ended up being some of my favorite characters ever, so I kept him around.
I think Max, like at least on like an initial pitch way, I think is more immediately interesting than Matthew, just as a character who is so troubled.
That's almost, guys. Yeah, like Matthew is an orphan and all that thing, but he's kind of just content with his long life. Max still needs some stuff to actually, you know, be happy with his life, basically.
Mm-hmm.
He has Leo, and now he has Matthew and his dad, but like, his dad's trying, but he's not the best connected with his son. His dad is...
And he comes into the story like with a lot like that he needs to grow, whereas like I think Matthew kind of comes in fully formed, which is actually a bit unfortunate. It makes him like less interesting to follow than Matt.
Oh, yeah, like I'll admit, like Matthew is meant to be kind of like he's already kind of who he is basically. Like you mentioned before when I showed the script to you, he is already meant to be like kind of the hat-esque. He knows what he's about, basically. Matthew's not really there at the moment, at start at the very least, to be for character growth in that way at the very least. Matthew needs to learn that like his actions have more consequences basically. That all his multiverse jumping is gonna bite him in the butt, especially because he can be a bit selfish with it about everything. That's what Matthew basically needs to learn at this point.
Mm-hmm. He's just kind of your Gojo, you know? The way that, like, Gojo is just kind of, like, the coolest, most awesome guy ever. And, like, I like Gojo, you know? He's fun. But it's more interesting to watch someone grow, you know?
Honestly, I don't even rebuttal. Yeah, Gojo's probably the best example here.
Gojo is also the writer's favorite little boy. Again, I like Gojo. I love Gojo. He is amazing. But, you know, like, I think there's a reason why they take the time to rewind, you know? to show him when he was younger.
Yeah, like that. I've always had plans to like show Matthew's like childhood more of that over time. Like show how Matthew became.
It is. I'm sure you do plan on it, but like just I think Matthew is best as Max's guide, and you've now like allowed for that in the story. You know.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I think it's another benefit of the merger is that it's put Matthew in a better place as a character. Like it's given him more to work with.
Yeah, it's been more of a mentor figure at the start, basically.
Because rather than Gojo going on Gojo adventures, it's like as funny as that would be to watch. Like I imagine that he's not gonna struggle very much.
Because I hadn't really considered that him as like a mentor for a bit, you know. I'm really liking the background. Holy. Doing clouds at night is still something I'm kind of struggling with. I show what colors to make it.
It's weird because like the clouds are like black practically at night. Like they make the sky look really bright.
And like they have like highlights to them almost.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean it's the moon.
Oh yeah, obviously. The moon haunts you.
We go for two very different moon still.
Moon haunts you.
Who's this? Who's that? Who cares? The moon is watching us and no one is talking about it. I think I'm taking crazy. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but I'm not because I ran out of crazy pills. I need more.
Yes. What is that?
You never seen that? Okay, hold on. Like I don't know where the audio's from, but I remember seeing it from like an animation with Moon Knight.
Oh, not Moon Knight.
Okay, hold on. You guys should do. What do you say, Crystal? Oh. Oh, metallurgy. That's actually pretty cool for Peter.
I don't know. This is my fucking favorite stuff.
Oh my god, he's Magneto. He's not smart Magneto, thankfully, but still.
Are there any other random classmates that, like, ever come up?
Not necessarily. I had one idea for, like, this boy and girl pairing that was kind of just meant to show up throughout the comic. You can kind of see... they're not named. They just had some, like, vague ideas. They weren't meant to be named or anything. They were just kind of meant to be there, and you kind of see, like, a relationship flourish between the two of them. That's in the background. I thought that'd be cute.
Just like a silly side story between NPCs.
There's Slayer. Slayer's whole like zombie slaying shtick. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I didn't plan on.
That's such a Persona idea to have like random NPCs having a character
arc. There's also Jerome, which I didn't. Jerome's powers are kind of interesting because when I planned him, he's not necessarily a fighter. He's more so just a guy who kind of exists to be annoying. He's the big information gatherer. He's like the big like reporter guy. Basically, his power basically allows him to like warp around basically for ideas, you know, and basically like
fucking,
what?
This is fucking TG's cameraman, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Is that
Awakening warping powers sounds horrifying.
Like the robot romance
you just, like, suddenly end up in the middle of the ocean. You're like, how did this happen? Help!
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The powers waking up is gonna be kind of wild for a bit, but like, you know.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. Just kind of wake up one day, you're just. It's kind of like puberty. No, it's not as painful.
Magic puberty.
You don't gotta like awaken a persona and rip your fucking face off or whatever.
No, you don't have to do all that you don't have to do all the persona stick, don't worry. I think it also depends on the kind of powers.
Someone thinks it does though, where it's like, yeah, every time I activate my powers, I have to like I have to bleed, and it's like, actually you don't. It's like, I don't.
In order to activate my
fingers
powers,
for no reason.
In order to activate my powers, I gotta eat this whole stack of pennies.
Uh,
They're just convinced that's how it works.
well, yeah, like people are gonna forget. I feel like Jerome probably also would probably be like study about this kind of thing because like Jerome is kind of meant to be kind of like the Jimmy Olsen of TD's Jimmy Olsen if we're gonna give him like a character comparison, you know?
Jimmy
Does
Olsen.
that mean if you do that, I think you should also do the Jimmy Olsen bit where he just like mentions he's been doing some weird shit off camera every time.
Yeah, basically. Jimmy Olsen is like that.
I've been in Peru lately.
It's like Jimmy Olsen, Polyphonics, is like the other reporter friend that Clark and Lois have at the Daily Bugle in Superman, you know?
Oh.
He just has his own fucking Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen acid lit like title card adventures that nobody fucking.
May I request a part 2 doodle of this, like a real quick part 2 doodle?
Sure. What is it? Might as well just
where the
stop
rain
it,
actually started on their heads and they have to go home.
Wait,
It
what?
looks like it's about to rain. It looks like it's about to rain.
Oh.
And so I request a part 2 doodle where it started to rain and they have to go home.
Alright, give me a minute. Let's stop here for now. Just let me say this out. I just realized I did all this without saving.
Damn.
Jesus! I do that too, though. I did that the other day. Stream is distracting, honestly.
That's fair.
It's getting closer and closer to tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the big day, Crystal. Are you ready? Crystal's going to a convention tomorrow to see all her IRL friends.
Online friends.
Which convention?
Online friends. I mean,
GalaxyCon.
Oh. I was like, I was hoping for one I recognize. I don't.
No, it's not a big one or anything. It's just
Yeah, it's like a local one, huh?
kinda, yeah.
I'm also gonna add the moon here in the middle, just because, of course, yeah, frame the two lovebirds.
That moon.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Once again, an Ed
Oh,
Sheeran.
speaking of.
What?
No, never mind.
I'm just saying
Never
it.
mind.
I'm just saying Ed Sheeran song inspired this. Go on.
Oh yeah, I was about to. That's what I was gonna say. Is like speaking of like songs like inspiring like OCs. Like you know the last time that happened to me, it was when I was working on Dead on Arrival, which you know what song inspired it? It was fucking Epic. It was the Scylla song from Epic.
Huh.
You got me thinking about sirens, and I was like,
Yeah, Epic's also a really good one. Just a
so cool.
It is. Just a Man honestly gave me some ideas for Arthur's dad, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like Arthur's dad is in that weird state of limbo, basically, you know?
Mm.
In between
like literally?
Yeah, like Arthur's dad isn't dead per se, but he's also not alive. He's in this really weird like in between basically.
Oh, I did not know that.
So like Arthur's dad has like some few brief moments of like tangibility in the waking world. I imagine like one time.
Did they have Mufasa moments?
Yes, actually. But also I imagine one time where like remember who you are. God damn, my little bird showed me that thing with the stupid chicken.
Chicken.
You ever see that?
No.
Joseph, where's that chicken thing you sent me? Where is it?
I didn't send it to you, I showed it.
Can you find it for me?
Search up remember who you are, you'll find it immediately.
Right, hold on. Okay, here we go. Found it. Watch it later. See?
Oh no, I already see it.
I said it's a crystal too. It's stupid.
Wait, which one?
I just said it to you. I don't Chaos see it. He browses TikTok like every day.
That's amazing. Oh no. You are a dinosaur. You're a dinosaur.
We need to show Big Movie.
Remember who you are. But yes, he has. Arthur and his dad have Mufasa moments every now and then.
Good.
Like one idea I had was like literally just like Arthur's dad, like having like a week like in the real world. But the problem is he's nowhere near his son. He gets like bumped, gets like dropped off on the other side of the planet basically. And he ends up like taking care of this little boy who reminds him of Arthur, you know. One day
That's so
we're
tragic though.
yeah, it's even more tragic when the boy dies.
What?
Yeah, like the idea is like one day his dad was protecting him. What like in a moment where he just leaves to get food for the both of them, he comes back to find the whole place raided and the kid dead. So Arthur's dad he decides to go straight up, annihilate everyone who assaulted them. Basically, wipes out everyone.
Jeez.
Like that's where like
Deserved, but oh my god.
like that's where like Just a Man comes up. But the idea is like Just a Man, basically the song from Epic, you know. Like, that's the part like in that part where it's like, but when does a comet be? Like when does a man become a monster? Basically that part, you know.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah, having a bolt in her hair is actually very cute. Thank you.
Hey, Crystal. Cute idea.
Fuck up. It's not my idea.
It was your idea. You said the nut. I just said like random like Frankenstein accessories. Also, minor criticism. Every time I see any epic like animatic that are drawing Odysseus's bow like towards the end, like it's a recurve bow, guys. It's not a normal bow.
Yeah, like the bow.
You don't draw it like that.
It's also like a very like specific hard kind of bow, basically.
The recurve bows are like backwards, like intentionally, so that like when they're in their correct position, they have so much fucking tension on them that they're really powerful. And that's why it's a challenge to string it.
Even his Rain the 2 are happy.
They're just like, haha, whoops. Got carried away.
These goobs.
This is what I wanted. I wanted silly, and you made it silly and cute, which I appreciate.
Are these sort of kind of couple who'd be like so hopelessly in love it'll annoy people around them?
I can't wait to superimpose
Oh, yeah.
a fucking like a very semi-transparent gravestone over this.
Oh no! It'll happen eventually. Just let them have this moment.
No. She gave him 2 kids and then fucking died. What an L.
Tragedy, sorrow, crying, pain and
Lol.
suffering.
Lamau.
To be fair, Matthew's relationship with his kids is kind of explained with a song from Hamilton.
God damn it.
Which one?
Dear Theodosia.
God, it's been so long since I was into Hamilton.
Same. Again, that's the idea like Matthew wanting to take care of be a better dad to his kids, because Matthew didn't have a dad, pretty much. He didn't have.
I didn't even fucking know Matthew had more than one kid until you told me like fucking 2 days ago.
Well, yeah, because I've drawn William. I haven't drawn Junior or Sawyer yet.
You know, I also forgot that there
Is it
were
up?
2 of them.
3, technically.
Just 3.
3?
Yeah, it's 2 with Mirabelle, 1 Flora.
Are they all sons or?
Oh.
No, Mirabelle Jr. Mirabelle Jr. and Sawyer are both girls. William's the only boy.
Oh.
I was unsure if they were actually like female juniors. I thought it was only a male thing. No, there are. I had to look that up actually. It's not as common, but they're a thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that's unusual, but I could see it.
Like when I was younger, I actually found out thanks to the Loud House of all things.
Yeah.
Like Lynn Loud, the character, she's named after her dad. She's Lynn Loud Jr. And their dad's name is Lynn Loud Sr. I'm like, yeah, it happens.
They just call her Lynn instead of Junior.
Yeah, exactly. Like whenever their parents like yell at them, they go like Lynn Loud Jr. You know?
Oh, you know that happened with my stepdad. Is he named his son Junior, but because he wasn't around, like he said he wanted like he would just be called Junior, but because he wasn't around, he was just called Jason, and so he's Jason now. They're both Jason.
Hey, basically exactly what I mean. Hey, I guess them being silly. Not very detailed, just kind of like a roughing up of the idea.
Yeah, I just wanted to doodle.
I'm just happy to be able to...
Is Matthew a good girl dad?
Yes, he is. Like Matthew's literally gonna pamper all these kids, genuinely.
Does he let them braid his hair?
Yes, they do.
There's not long enough to braid.
I do plan on him growing out his hair as he gets older. That one dude from Matthew Vember was a very rough idea of what I have in mind, basically. I can't really, like I had the Matthew Vember doodle of him older, right?
I don't actually remember that, but I'll check.
There was a very light smattering of stubble.
That was basically it. Like I said, this was a rushed project. That's basically all I did. I basically added more patchwork onto this thing. That's basically all I did.
Oh, right. No, I was really distracted by the fact his kids look exactly fucking like him.
I find that a cute design type. What do you want from me?
If anything, the thing that I thought was weird
Girl,
was
Miri's jeans
his
fucking
hair. I thought his hair being the way it is was strange.
What do you mean?
Imagine if you
He's
fucking had
clearly-
the exact same hair from when you were
Oh, I mean, I
5.
guess Mira's hair is straight too.
Like, yeah, I was basically just wanting to make like a straighter version of Matthew's hair. So where Matthew's hair is a bit wilder, I want it to be a bit more straight down, you know?
I mean, the fact
just-
that like Mira's black, you know?
Said the quiet part out loud, goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I wanted him to have her skin tone.
I'm more just confused.
That's
like,
what I'm
like her-
saying is that's why I think his hair looks kind of funny. Because like while like Mira could like either her hair is like straight for the same reason that it's white, or maybe even if it is naturally straight and white, like it does just kind of make him look funny, you know? I don't know, it just looks stranger on him.
Fucking. I'm just saying, man, her jeans got fucked in that deal.
I would say I like blonde dark skin. That's a character design I enjoy. Millie
I
Williams is
mostly mean the texture. I mostly mean the texture. I feel like if it was the same color but maybe like slightly more textured, it would look nicer.
that's fair. They should have made it a bit messier.
Yeah. No, I mean like even if it was like slightly curly, you know?
Mm.
Oh my god, it's the fucking meme.
What?
Sorry.
No, what meme? Tell me.
The fucking like 9 months in my womb making me suffer, and he looks just like a stupid dad.
I mean, Yeah, kinda. I wanted William to take after Matthew a lot, but I also wanted him to just have some Mirabelle's skin tone and some of his
Other two better mixtures of their genes, and then William is just the kind of carbon copy kid.
Yeah, basically.
What
Okay.
did you ever draw fucking Mary Jr. or the other one, Sawyer?
If I did, I've lost that sketch a long time ago. I think I probably did once when you asked me. I'm not looking through the stuff, so don't ask me to.
Maybe you should do that at some point.
Hey, update the next gen things.
Make your next gen shit. Who cares? Make that your sketch tomorrow. You're not busy.
Fair enough. Yeah, sketch out Matthew's other two kids.
By the way, is Mira's hair naturally white, or is that just like a via her dyeing thing?
No, it's naturally like that.
Ah, okay.
Can't really tell of any character here who I don't think I've had any character who like dyes their hair, if I'm being honest. Everything's all natural so far.
I mean, I just thought it was like a Marie Antoinette syndrome thing.
That's fair.
You should try it. It's funny.
I mean, that's
That
not,
does happen. Like again, her hair is dead, and so it's lost all color and all body. You know.
Hi, Rillian. So yes, I'm not entirely sure how I pronounce it. I remember you happy that someone pronounced your name right on a stream. I'm not sure I know how I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce your name. Huh.
I always read it as Relaine.
Relaine? Hey, I sent it
That's how I
to
read it.
I sent you in everything. Ah, boo. Okay, go on.
Yeah, you should try it. Fucking have so many characters have dyed hair, she says when she has like 3 characters in the entire roster with different hair color.
No, actually, you did not send.
Really.
You did not send it to me. Actually, you only said it happened. You didn't send me the clip. I had to go to your server for this.
Yeah, it is Relaine. Did I pronounce it right? Hey, first try.
I posted my server. My bad. Oh, it is Relaine? Huh. Huh. Relaine.
But ask me about the last name though. I haven't tried.
Lane Aina?
Huh. My apologies. I genuinely did not realize that. Well, at least now I know how to say your name. Thank you for tuning in, Relaine.
You are. You're like, huh. Relaine.
I'm sorry. I'm a big goof. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah, Relaine's a sweetheart.
No forgiveness. 1,000 years in the dungeon.
No. Okay, she can forgive.
I'm at Nexus forever.
Well then, I think we're gonna stop here for now. Relaine, you came right when I usually finish on my streams. I'm sorry.
No.
I did send further already. You know me. I know you. Don't worry. Yeah, we managed to do some pretty good stuff today. Probably finished some in my own time.
Hey, you're like almost done.
Yeah, just gotta finish up the background, clean, add some more stuff, add some shading to these two, and then do some color correction for the nighttime look. You know?
Mm-hmm. Make liberal use of gradient maps.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, map. I actually usually when I make a gradient map, I usually set like to 10 to 20 opacity just to not make the effect too strong. You know?
Yeah.
What do we actually like to do it here? I actually like to do it like over the liner care, so like make a new correction layer. Like to do like blue sky or or night sky. I set it to like
Night sky.
I set it to like 20. Let's give me this.
Have it on multiply, man.
That changes stuff? I didn't know that.
Yeah, and to turn it back up a little bit. Yeah, see?
I
Never
didn't.
used a multiply layer for like that shit.
No, I know that. I thought gradient maps weren't. I thought like correction layers and gradient maps weren't affected by these things.
No.
Huh? Learn something new every day. That would have been a lot more useful in a lot of my older pieces.
Is that what you've been doing this whole time? I've been wondering why, like, every time you try to do, like, a night scene, you could never make it dark enough. Is this why?
I guess so. I didn't set the multiply. I just hadn't set normal. Yeah, like I said like this, basically. You know.
That's what you've been doing. I haven't been able to figure out what you've been doing wrong this whole time. Every time I'm like, what is he doing? I don't understand the problem.
I mean, I thought it still looked neat like this. I didn't think I had them. Huh.
It does actually kind of look nice because it's because there is less light. It is drowning out the colors a bit, which is good. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I am
It's just like this the saturation that I've been so baffled by, and now I see what now I see what's been happening.
Huh. Learn something new every day, I suppose. Well, all's well that ends well. I guess you could say.
I don't think that term applies to here, but
Hey, that works.
You learn something new every day.
Well, alrighty. Yeah, speaking of Fire Flame, it's on my playlist, yeah, Chaos. Yeah, with that, folks, it is currently 10:30. I am gonna be calling it a night. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you to Crystal and Jesse for tuning in with me. It was a pleasure to have you all here.
have a good night.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And remember to always be cool and be creative.